So we're here at the Freescale booth here at the Mobile World Congress 2011. What are you showing?
So what we're showing today is the first real-time 2D to 3D video conversion in silicon. So this little guy here is just a 5x5mm device that will take any 2D video or photograph and in real time will convert it from 2D to 3D. The great thing with handheld devices is that they have a new technology for the display which removes the need for 3D glasses. So although viewers of this video will not be able to see the 3D effect here, if you see this live, you'll be amazed by the depth that you can receive in 3D. So this means that all your home videos, your photographs, anything you would like to display can now be displayed in 3D on a tablet or a smartphone device.
So you have a chip that does that?
Yes. So this guy here, DA8223, is sampling now. This is the first demonstration in the world here at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, and this will be in production this year.
So what kind of chip is that?
So this is a all hardware solution.
Yeah.
It has an algorithm that automatically converts 2D to 3D, and it also has a analog circuit in there that automatically drives the display, the parallax display. So it's an all-in-one solution. There's no external components, and it's a very low power converter.
So parallax barrier is this new trend that's kind of going to be big with Nintendo.
I think so. So the reality is that 3D so far has come out from the cinema into your home theater. But just as in the cinema, in the home theater at home, you need to wear 3D glasses. And consumers are not altogether happy with that experience. With a handheld device, the possibility to have auto-stereoscopic displays, because you move the device to give your own viewing angle with your eyes, means that you remove the need for glasses.
So how can you actually recognize 3D in the image if there's no 3D? How does that work?
So that's our secret sauce. And we've filed patents all over the world, but as you know, patents take a while to clear through. So at the moment, seeing is believing, and watch this space in a few years and we'll be able to tell you how we do it.
Do you need to analyze frames before and after and see where the movements are going to kind of figure out how far things are, or is that secret?
I can't tell you any more than that, I'm afraid.
All right. Cool. So any video will be 3Dized?
Any video. So if you imagine people that are going to be buying these new breed of smartphones and tablets this year that have these 3D screens, they will get these products home and then they'll realize there's a fraction of content out there that they can realize in 3D. You fit this device in the product and it's 3D unleashed. So any content will be in 3D.
So I hear Mobile World Congress. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Make partnerships with processor makers, or
because this device is a hard-coded silicon solution rather than a software solution, it's ideal to sit alongside application processors such as here in Freescale.
Yeah.
So it puts no loading on their host processor whatsoever. So these guys can focus on what they do best, which is the video, and we can focus on what we do best, is converting that to 3D.
All right. And is there a price for that chip, or how does it work?
There is a price. The chip price is below $10.
Below $10
in high volume.
All right. And how many devices do you think will have this kind of screen? Who's making this device? There was Sharp making one, and
so there are a number of companies making these displays. My last count, I saw 18 different companies. 18. So
it's not only Sharp and it's not only LG.
Not only Sharp, yeah.
So everybody's going to make
I'm not entirely confident who's announced and who's not, so I'm going to keep stum on names. But there are a number of companies now coming to market this year.
Have you been comparing the sizes in these auto-stereoscopic? Is for example, the 3.8 inch just as good as 4.3 and 7 inch? And
so I've seen ranges from 3 inches up to 10.2 inches, and resolutions from widescreen VGA up to QHD, and even heading now towards full HD resolution.
And is the experience just as good? Depending the size?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, we've shown many people, and they've been amazed with the effect. Some people prefer small screens on smartphones. Some people see more of an effect on a larger screen, like this, for example, is a 7-inch screen. It really does depend upon the person and how they perceive 3D. One of the things you can do with our chip is actually adjust the level of depth of the 3D. So one of the complaints, again, in the 3D market is some people find that their eyes become tired, or you become nauseous. with our device you can actually adjust the depth of the 3D to make it perfect for you.
The company Dialog Semiconductor, what have you been doing before? What kind of things do you do?
So our heritage in the market and the thing that we do so well is very low power. And low power for us has been power management. So you can imagine there's more and more sophistication going into battery operated devices such as phones and tablet PCs. What we do very well is energy, managing the energy from the battery inside those products to maximize call time, viewing time, Facebook time, whatever it might be. That's what we do. And we've brought that power into 2D, 3D to give the lowest power solution in the world.
Okay, thanks.